So I'm just going to keep this right here for a second and explain a couple of things. Death card came up this morning, as well as the Six of Cups. Are you surprised? Now, told you it was coming. Dun, da, da, da. Good morning, Soul Found Collective. How are you today? How was your weekend? Clearly, it's been an interesting time. The Six of Cups has come up again and again and again. And if you guys remember what I was talking about last week with remembering happiness from childhood, lots of cycles coming to an end. There's a lot of things that are changing and and happening. So the Death card and the Six of Cups coming up is, yes, there's a great big huge universal cycle coming to the end. And and it is to remind us of being free and young and happy and free like children, and that wonderment, that excitement, that remember what it's like to just be free like children's. So yes, 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 yes. Good morning. Let me get this list. Oh my gosh, everybody's coming in so fast. I just have to scroll up a little bit. Good morning, everyone. So yes, April's very, very big for me, and I knew this was going to be a big weekend. I'd seen in a cycle, like in many of my cycles, and a lot of things that are coming up. And Facebook's really actually good for that. For like, hey, this happened last year. Hey, this happened 5 years ago. And I'm like, holy crap, I'm saying the exact same things. So excited to be starting up this business. So excited to be trying this new thing. So excited to be learning about this new aspect in spirituality, in life, in tarot, in divination, in anything. And there is a definitive cycle there for me. So I knew it was coming. And so, yeah, I made some big changes here. And lots of really cool information coming to me, and about guidance and where to go and what to be doing. And I can't even tell you the amount of new things that I've learned in the last 4 days. Anybody do Britta's webinar also with me? That was amazing. That was a really, really good kickoff for me. She'll be doing another one next Thursday. So I highly, highly, highly recommend that you just go and hang out with her for an hour and see what you discover. So yeah, that was an amazing kickoff to this weekend for me, and so grateful for that. I'm still looking down the list here. I will get everybody on the list. Woo! Just about lost my book. So yeah, how was your weekend? Nicole, I see you there. Oh no, getting out of your own way. I'd said that as well. Like, just that's one of the things. Sorry, I'm just getting to everybody. So yeah, so while we have the Death card and the Six of Hearts or Six of Cups here together. Oh my gosh, there's so many people coming in. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm missing 3 people here. La 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 la. There we go. Do 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 do. I love seeing you guys coming in groups. Thank you, thank you, thank you for inviting your friends to come and hang out. Yes, Riri. Oh, thanks, Butterfly, eh? Flower Girl. All right, I think I have everybody. Hello, Letty. Yeah, the weekend was amazing. Thank you. I hope yours was too. Of course, of course. Anybody new here or worried about not being on the list? Because did I miss you? Leith, I see you. Hello. Good morning, good morning. Blackstone, yeah. Aw, good for you, the Aries. What a big weekend, hey? Young soul. Yeah, you know, the freedom is a big part of it. Like a really big part of it. So here we go, you guys. Hello, Soul Fam Collective. Welcome, everybody new. I feel like I'm a little off yet. I'll just do some adjusting. There have been a lot of changes this weekend. Uh-oh. I had to get my webcam out of the way so that I could work. Caramel apple. Riri. Raul. Hello, everybody. Hello. Thank you. I actually chopped like, what was it? 28 grams of hair off of my head this weekend. It was like down to here, and I followed a YouTube tutorial and I chopped it all off. And oh man, does it ever feel good? I'm so excited. Like, I haven't had hair this short since I was young. Like Six of Cups young. Oh my gosh, like 1984. I had short, it was shorter than this, but yeah. And so yeah, I guess there's my cycle, my freedom, the Six of Cups moment. It's funny how it all comes together, isn't it? But yeah, it's just freeing, and the freedom, and I feel like you're staring. The freedom and everything that comes with it. It was just really just a weight lifted off. And it's just one of those things when you've had like, it felt like a burden. So I had to get rid of it. And that was that. And there's my cycle. And I knew it was going to happen. And it feels so good. Ooh. Hubby stared. Oh, he was enjoying his moment of tea. And it was just, I looked up at the right time. Mwah. So it's been really, really nice not having the complications of the hair. I got to tell you. So change. Big changes are on the horizon. And we know that. Good morning, Mr. Jones. Of course you can. All right. I'm going to give you guys numbers here. I actually have a spot right here for you. So yeah, there was like 4 huge long braids like that. Boom, that I just like. So now we are here. All right, you guys ready? I'm going to tell you your numbers. Let's do a thumbs up and throw your number right into the comment section here. And hello, welcome back, Soul Fam Collective, and welcome everybody that's new. The sun is starting to shine now. Welcome everybody that's new to the channel. I'm Char, your friendly online tarot reader, and every Tuesday and Thursday morning, I go live and do a card for the day for you so we can have a little heads up about what's going on in the week. It's a lot of fun. The Soul Fam Collective is an absolutely amazing group of people on the internet. You guys are also patient and kind and empathetic and amazing to one another in here. And so, yes, I thank you for being here. You all get our hearts. So there have been a few things for those of you that want to snoop around the channel. I have just kind of released some barriers and some things that were blocking me up, and just kind of set things in motion, because April's a good time to set things in motion. So we're ready. Ready. Do you guys, what's in your cup? What are you drinking today? Okay, number 1, if I miss you, tell me at the end, okay? Number 1, Georgia. Number 2, Hashima. Number 3, Butterfly A. Number 4, Barb. Number 5, Valerie. Number 6, Blackstone. Number 7, Nicole Kelly. Number 8, Artie Intuitive Tarot. Number 9, Riri. Number 10 is Lauren W. All right, you guys throw your numbers in the comment section there. Number 11 is the Aries. 12 is YOLO YOLO. 13 is Coco Babe. 14 is Mr. Maurice Evans Jones. 15 is New Jennifer. 16 is Sharia. With new letters, I see you. 17 is Wolfle. 18 is Powen. 19 is La Rose. 20 is China. And 21 is Josephine. All right, you guys, set them up in there. Number 22 is Letty. Number 23 is Pinky Lee for when she comes in. Number 24 is Flower Girl. Number 25 is Earfront. Number 26 is Leith. Welcome to the channel. Number 27 is Young So. 28 is Caramel Apple. 29 is Miriam M. And number 30 is Anju. Hello. Thanks, Letty. Yeah, I don't know. You guys just ended up getting grouped up together because that way it's easier. The way my brain associates you guys so that nobody gets missed. How are we doing on numbers, guys? Does everybody have a number? Thank you for being Notification Squad. Oh. Blackstone, who am I forgetting? Kabisha, hello, welcome. I know, Letty, my brain was just not wrapping around it, so I solved the problem. Hello, Kabisha, you're number 31. Blackstone is number 6. Raul, did I not say your number? All right, sorry. Let's get you on here. You're number 32, Raul. Oh, thank you, Blackstone. Oh, you know what? Where are you? I'm going to put them right beside you. Thank you. Awesome, awesome. I'll put her right beside you, okay? Sorry, I missed. All right, today I'm using the Witch's Tarot deck. Just because, it's big, it's beautiful, it's bold. And Ellen Dugan, the author of this one, is just releasing a pocket-size tarot deck, legitimately. Yes, Blackstone, I have. So, Samarudi, you will be number 6.5. I'll keep you guys together. Because sometimes that happens. All right. I love the emojis, the Aries. Thank you. Georgia, you're number 1, love. Notification Squad. Beautiful flowers. All right, here we go. Let's get started. We've got a wonderful week ahead. We're coming into a new moon. Oh, man, my moon was just gorgeous this morning. Just gorgeous. Thank you, mods. So yeah, it was like the crescent moon is hanging low in the sky. The sunset was rising off in the distance, and the beautiful soft hues of pink and purple as the moon was hanging there in the sky, just sitting there as the sun was coming up. Just gorgeous. Like such a blessing to be able to see that in the morning. Georgia, we have the King of Wands. Georgia, the King of Wands is or Queen of Wands, pardon me. Queen of Wands has come up here for you, and she's very passionate. She's nourishing, and she knows what's going on. And why do I feel like we had this for you last week? Where are we with you? All right. We've got the 10 of Wands reversed with her as well. So with that confidence in going forward, she's just like, you know what? I don't need to do all the work. I can step back. I can step back and I can have a moment. I can delegate. I can release what's no longer working. I can go forward with some new ideas. But either way, the confidence has come to release some stuff that you don't need to carry. You don't need to burden with anymore. And so having a great week going into it and knowing that is going to like lift everything up. I think everybody's going to be starting to feel that raise of vibration, that thing that we've been working on. And I say thing a lot because it's very individual. It's very personal. It's very catered when you're going through that thing, right? Like no other way of explaining it other than you know what's going on. Oh, Jennifer, yep, you're in here. Number 15. Good morning, Elsie. Yep. 33. Ooh, I was looking at emojis. That's so fun. My Easter was nice and quiet, thank you. We observe Ostara, which happens at the equinox, more than we observe Easter. However, this was a very big cycle weekend for me, so it was kind of representative. So it was pretty amazing. You know, pretty amazing. Hashima, this one is for you. Ooh, the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is building foundations, getting them settled, getting ready to look towards the future. Nine of Swords is a little bit of worry on the mind, but that's okay. Just write down those swords, write down those issues that you're having and see what needs to be ticked off. See what's going to go forward for you and see what isn't going to go forward for you. It's just a time. Oh, yeah. And then that's going to bring victory and success on the home front. That Six of Wands. It's just a time right now where it's time to stop and review and build your foundations. Like the universe is saying to you guys, it's very serious. It's very serious. Sat down with my girlfriends. We've got a group of a select 3 of us together in this community. We sat down, we made vision boards a couple weeks ago, and it's very real, you guys. Like the changes that the universe is calling upon you for is very real. And the more that you can care for yourself and give to yourself, the more you're going to be able to outpour that for others. And it's kind of amazing when you've been working towards these things and you're learning them and you're trying to practice them and you're trying to implement them to like those little things every day to make your day better. And then it's just like, wow, I can really feel this working now. At first, when you have a little bit of doubt, you know, like I've been doing this yoga meditation, just 5 points to thank the universe and open gratitudes and being open to receiving and being grateful for it all. And I've been doing this every single morning. And even the mornings that I don't feel like doing it, I'm making myself do it. It takes like 10 minutes and it has changed my world. It's just like seriously aligned me more into what I'm supposed to be doing. And I know it sounds really weird and I can't explain it more than that, other than it's an actual experience that's happening. So yeah, looking to mentors and guiders and stuff. Yes, Elsie, I did cut my hair. Thank you. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. I have mine on my wall right here, and it's pretty intense. It's there's a lot on there, but I look at when I'm working. Oh, thank you. I love the cosmic love. Thank you. Oh, so reciprocated. I love you guys. All right, Butterfly A. This one's for you. Woo, we've got the High Priestess. Again, get something moving, get things going. The High Priestess comes in. The universe has your the universe has your back, and things are going to grow around you. Like the Empress and the High Priestess coming in together. Hold on. The High Priestess and the Empress coming in together. When you start doing that thing, it's also about balance. But when you start doing that thing, like I was just talking about, things are going to grow. It's going to manifest more. I want to say manifest more. Whatever you're working on manifesting is going to come, Having 2 and 3. We've got that 1, 2, 3. We've got the numbers going in your favor as well as this personal cycle comes in. Major Arcana is personal, like talking about personal stuff, right? So lovely, lovely, lovely. Good morning, Loveline. Good morning, Jennifer. Loveline, you're 34. Jennifer, you're 35. Oh, I like all the green hearts. Thank you. Whew. All right, Barb. Sun is shining here. Hope the sun is shining in your valley. Yeah, hey. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a very, very interesting and strange weekend. Good morning, Sharon. Yep, you're number 36. So yeah, that's kind of why I also haven't really been online at all or anything like that. It's just been a very strange transition. All right, Barb. Oh, Barb. All right, we've got the King of Wands and the Emperor that have come in here for you. The King of Wands is action, and the Emperor is talking about healing. Ooh. Oh, Barb, I'm wondering if there's been an aha moment with one of the male figures in your life, in your family here. I'm wondering if there's been a kind of like, oh, I get that. That makes sense. The King of Wands generally talks to us about action, like action needing to be done. He likes to have action going on around him. He's a very good leader, so he's like, he knows what needs to be done. The Emperor, we're going back to basics here. We're looking at healing and intellect, but also a fatherly figure. So instead of like where healing and intellect is, I feel like this has application to males in your family. Like something that just happened this weekend where it's like, you know what, I kind of get what you're doing and I kind of get it. And I feel like that's just where it's going right now. Okay, Barb, so there are your cards for the day. That's awesome. And the 5 of Cups is reversed here also on the bottom of the deck, which is telling me that like, hey, it's not something that is going to cause loss in the change, right? 5 of Cups worries about loss from spilling out those cups, like in that aspect. It's like, I'm not so worried about it. You know what I mean? I'm not so, it's not that kind of change that's going on. So I really feel like that's where kind of that is laying this week for you. Please let me know. Ooh, that sounds like a very busy weekend. Next Thursday, what time? 9 a.m. Awesome, son. No, Jennifer, you're number, where are you? You're on here. You're number 15, Jennifer. So yeah, Barb, I just kind of feel like that's where it's at this week. Like there's been a thing. Like Miss Daisy's energy is rubbing off in the household or something. Spring is an amazing time. It's such a time of revival and things growing, and it gives hope and inspiration, and it's absolutely amazing. Like when the snow is all gone here in my yard right now, except for the very back, but I'm not talking about that. When it's revealed and you see the grass and you see the greens coming up through that, and just the determination of those little seeds and those little sprouts that are going to grow, it's amazing to watch that life unfold. And so springtime is it's a time for hope. It's a time for renewal. It's a time for revival. And it's like the title here says, glow up and show up. Glow up and show up for yourselves. I think that's the biggest message I can share with you. That the biggest takeaway I've learned about this weekend is glow up and show up for yourselves. All right, Valerie, number 5. Oh. All right. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Valerie, number 5. We've got the Tower reversed in the Knight of Pentacles. Right? It's a big weekend for that too, Aries. You've got something huge coming up. I can't wait to pull your cards, actually. All right, Valerie, Tower reversed. There's been a huge shakeup, but it's starting to feel like it's going to come into perspective here. Things are settling down. Chaos is coming to a quiet. We've got the Knight of Pentacles coming in on the bottom of the deck here for you. So we're looking at slow and steady wins the race. We're looking at rebuilding with all those rocks that have been spewed out by that Tower moment. And I mean, Tower moments, they happen all the time. So turning them around and having that is going to really slow and steady wins the race. Where do you want to be? Not in 1 year, but in like 5 years, in like 10 years. All right, let the universe know what you want and then work towards it. Okay, pick up those pieces. You can build a brand new road, and that the Knight of Pentacles is like slow and steady wins the race. All right, all right, all right. Sun is shining on the cards, and they had an awesome smudge with the bay leaf. Oh, it was awesome in my studio this morning. My friend went to the city and she brought me back some solar lights, and I got a pack for me and a pack for my uncle. And the one for me is like round and glittery, and they are multicolored. They change color. So when I went into the studio this morning, because I left the box open on the floor to charge, it was like multicolor all over the room. It was so pretty. So my day started off beautifully. Blackstone. We've got the 10 of Swords. That's a nice, that's a nice card to have. 10 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. What a great combo. And I know it sounds a little intimidating. Welcome to the channel. The 10 of Swords is the end of a cycle. That's the end of I've made up my mind to not feel like this, so I've decided I'm not going to feel this way anymore. That's that cycle that they're talking about with the 10 of Swords. The 6 of Swords is an indicator. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Jones. The 6 of Swords here is an indicator that we're moving away from things, but there's still a little bit of emotional baggage. And that is okay. We can deal with this as it's coming up in a fair and timely way. You don't need to process everything right away. The 10 of Swords is a pretty huge cycle breaking. That's just when, you know what, you have that big ugly cry. You're like, that's it, I'm done. That's it, I'm done. And so you just have to kind of go with that flow and let that empty out. But you also need to remember to refill with the nice light. Think about sunlight scanning your body and filling it and warming it with love, right? That's how we refill. That's how we don't feel so empty at the end of it when we're doing these. 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck as well. So yeah, good on you for the end of the cycle. There's still a little bit of emotional baggage there, but that's okay. Don't be afraid of where the cycle is going. Just trusting in the universe to allow it to happen that way. Mr. Jones, thank you for the super chat on the channel. Sweet but Psycho Luna. Hello. Oh, is that resonating with you, Blackstone? Welcome to the channel, Luna. I'm doing card for the day. If you would like to have one, you can be number 37. All I ask is you be patient while everybody has their cards. Everybody will get a card. Everybody will be read. All right. Samarudi. This one is for you. And I apologize if I say your names incorrectly. I do try. Welcome to the fam, Luna. Hang out and throw some emojis right up there in there. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, this one is for you. Oh. All right, we've got the Magician here for you. Huh. We also have the Six of Swords here for you. And the Nine of Pentacles. So the Magician is, there's big changes happening. There's big changes. Aw, thanks, Aries. There's big changes happening. There's magic happening all around. Things are moving forward. Things are growing. And you're doing it. The Six of Swords comes up again. So moving away from things, but there's still a little bit of emotional baggage. And that's okay because it can be dealt with in said time. Oh, nice. So yeah, moving away there. And then we've got the Nine of Pentacles that has come up. The Nine of Pentacles indicates somebody who's done the work. You know, when people say the work works, it's that time where, you know, you've done the work on yourself and you've done the study, you've done the education, you've done the knowledge, and you're ready to go. And it's all because of you. All right. So keep up the good work. It's pretty amazing. I feel like it's a teamwork makes the dream work sort of situation. All right, here we go. And you know what, Blackstone? Hi, Sagar, 38. You know what, Blackstone? You guys can always come back and watch it again. That's why I get you to put your numbers in the chat right here. So you can scroll through the replay and find your reading again really easy if you want to come back to it. And then also, like, if you miss it, you can come to my channel and look for the live stream and pick a number between 1 and 45. And that can be your number also. And the way it kind of works that way is because we're all sharing similar vibrations. Obviously, we're going through similar things, which is what brought us universally together. And that's pretty stinking amazing. So yeah, you're more than welcome to come back and snoop through the channel and check out other readings. I have lots of timeless readings. If you guys feel drawn to a reading as well in any of the client numbers, take it. That could be yours and what you need to hear for the moment. Nicole Kelly. Woo. Nicole Kelly. 9 of Swords and 2 of Cups. I feel like I just... Yours. Number 7. 9 of Swords and 2 of Cups. So, you know what? When there is a lot of confusion... When there's a lot of confusion coming into things like... relationships and coming together. And I'm not talking just about like male-female relationships. This is also friendships, work relationships, acquaintance relationships, right? So having, are we overthinking relationships? The Nine of Swords is a lot on your mind. Do you actually need to have a look at who your friends are? You know, is it time to kind of release things? Is it time to grow? Recencies in our lifetime keeps coming into my head, but this Two of Cups is definitely about communication and relationships. So if you're feeling those blockages, maybe look at the communication that's going on in them and see where it can grow from there. The Empress, it's a growing time for you. Yeah, because the Empress comes in and she's like, things grow with her, right? And that's personal stuff. So just allow it to happen. Cycles happen. Talk through it. Journal through it. Incorporate language that you can understand. Working on this rather than can't. Look at issues and solutions. Okay? Things like that. With this Nine of Swords moment. That's just time to rest. Write down things that are bothering you on your mind and see where you want to go forward with those relationships. Boundaries, again, is a word that's coming into my brain, and maybe just establishing some boundaries in some of those friendships. All right, number 8, Artie, Intuitive Tarot. Hello, lovely. How is it going? It has been a while since I've snooped on anyone's channels. So how are you doing out there? RD, this is for you, Ravi. Nice. All right. All right. I'm going to call you out. We have the Karma card from the Witch's Tarot, which is number 20, which is Judgment. It'll make sense. Oh, thanks, Nicole. All right, Ravi. So don't be hard on yourself. There are some things that still need to go. Things may be changing that feel like you're losing out on some stuff, but I'm going to tell you, hone in on what you're doing. Some of the stuff that you're doing isn't working, but don't worry about that, because the water that spills out is going to water your garden for what is going to grow. Something new is heading your way. Ace of Wands right here. Allow the universe to bring it to you. Understand that you are worth it and good things are allowed to happen, and you are very good at what you do. And so you are allowed to have wonderful things happen. Don't second guess yourself. What is it my mentor is calling it right now? Imposter syndrome, which I want to say, get rid of the self-doubt, right? Don't doubt yourself. You're putting a lot of good into the world, and I think you should allow a lot of good to come back to you. Do you do a meditation or a daily practice of some sort? It might be time to kind of do that. That's where one of the motions in the yoga I do is the prayer, and we stand like this with the hands up. Oh, I'm sweaty. So that kind of reminds me of that. So I think, like, if you're doing, are you doing something like that? Let me pull this playlist up and see if I can get into it and share it with you, because seriously, oops. Is this where I am? Nope. I do this every day, and it has been amazing, amazing. I should have had this prepped because I share it with you guys every time. There we go. Pause that and share. Copy. I'm coming back to you. Paste. So what I do with this meditation I'm sharing with you is one of my mentors, Master, and watch the whole video. And then there's a section in there. It takes about 10 to 15, maybe minutes at the most of my morning. And I do it as soon as I wake up. I don't do anything else. I don't check my phone. I don't check my computer. I do not do anything else. All right. This is the first thing I do. Well, maybe I pee, but this is the first thing I do in the morning. And I have it set up even the night before on my laptop in my studio. And I do that meditation yoga. And it's been my habit for the last couple of months. And it just, that when you watch the video, you'll understand what I mean. And I don't mean to be like pushing things onto you. It's a very neutral yoga, law of attraction manifestation technique. So yeah, I think incorporating something new for you is going to open up and allow that to that's just the prayer right there in the karma card that made me think of that for you specifically, Ravi. Oh, much love to you and blessings. You've got this. I know it's a little bit scary, like all these changes and stuff, you guys. But the change is really, really worth it. Like seriously, grab that. I've got the playlist of meditations that I love and I do right here on my channel. And those I literally have done. They're not just randoms that are on here. Those are ones that I do and that I love. All right. Riri, here we go. Ooh. Page of Cups reversed. Your manifestation isn't quite coming yet. There's still a little bit of things to do. Maybe let go and let flow. We have the Queen of Pentacles right here on the back end of the deck, indicating, you know what, be proud of your accomplishments. Again, I'm going to say, click that link right there and check out that video. And trust me when I say it'll open up the flow in ways that you just can't explain it, because it's such a personal thing for each and individual person. When you're in that state, when you're praying, and they talk about like just sending the energies out there for other people, for what everyone around you needs right now, and it's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, Riri, I want you to do that as well. And I'll just allow that flow to come. I feel like you're the type of person that is like helping. And then you're like, never mind, I can do it by myself. And that's exactly what Master talks about in that video. And it's exactly where it helps to flip that script and allow that flow to come. Allow that manifestation to come to you. Allow that blockage to be burst. Yep. And then literally, you guys, it's the one I've been doing every single day since maybe a month now, month and a half. 10 minutes, even on crappy days. Ooh, yum. All right, number 10, Lauren W. Then the Aries, YOLO, Coco Babe, and Mr. Jones are all on deck. Oh, the shooting stars are so pretty. All right, Lauren W. This one is for you. The sun is shining. It is beautiful. And we got the Ace of Swords here. Ooh, and the Wheel of the Year. Ace of Swords and Wheel of the Year. A new truth is going to be revealed to you that is going to lead you on a rabbit hole. There's a saying in witchcraft, I guess, in my life, in my practice, where it's like a year and a day. Sometimes things take a year and a day. And beginning of what? February? Maybe I had my 2 years and 2 days with a rune coming through. There's going to be new things revealed that is going to open up a lot of things for you, but is going to take some time. The wheel in this case means time. Time is on your side, and just study and go for it. But don't, it will work out. 10 of Pentacles. But don't push it, Lauren. Allow it to happen in its own time. All right, the Aries, number 11. Very interesting journey this last couple of months with you as well. New things, releasing, making room, getting ready, manifestations, projects. Whew. Several dates with that Queen of Swords. Fire. All right, let's see what's up. What's up, yo? I'm doing number 11 right now. I'm sorry, Frost. I couldn't have planned that. I couldn't have. I'll just shut up now. Are you ROFLing? Because I am. So up pops the Queen of Swords here for you, Frost. I was just talking about you and all the dates you and her have been having. We are followed in, are we the Knight or the King? We're followed in by the Knight of Wands. And then followed up with the Empress. All right, blah, 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 yeah, la, 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 la. So this next section is going to be really fast, right? Queen of Wands comes in. She's going to continue to cut out persons, places, and things that don't serve your highest good. I know, right, Frost? But I had just said, like, all your dates with the Queen of Swords. I feel like there might be a little bit of tailing that still needs to be severed from your previous job. Make sure your details are covered. Make sure, like, I don't know if you guys down there get severance pay or anything like that, or vacation payout or anything like that on a final check. But just make sure that those things are taken care of. Yeah, the Queen of Swords is here. The Knight of Wands, he's the one that's making it happen really fast, though. So the Empress comes in and let it grow, let it grow, let it grow. That is so funny, though. I was just talking about the Queen of Swords and you, and there she is visiting again. So yeah, totally on the right path there. I'm glad it's resonating with you, and you know what they're talking about. We had that Page of Wands calling too, right? Like that younger kind of influence last week. Very interesting. You'll have to keep me posted. All right, here we go. YOLO, YOLO. This is for you, for you. Oh, wow. Yeah, Aries, that's good. So like there'll probably just be a little bit of tailing off with that one. Lauren, that's the Wheel of the Year. I need a drink. I need a drink. All right, here we go. YOLO number 12. Elsie, it sounds like your son is doing a lot of driving. That's crazy. YOLO, YOLO, lo, 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 lo. Ooh, 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 ooh. I love it. Four of Wands and the Sun card. All right, Four of Wands talks about building those foundations, and that sun is just shining upon what you choose to do. Yeah, so he is. Definitely pay attention to those foundations that you're laying into place, new things that you're implementing in your life, those things that you're working on to make things better. Yes, keep doing those little tiny things. The baby steps are what add up, and the sunshine is just shining, shining, shining ever so brightly. That's pretty awesome. All right, number 13, Coco Babe. This is for you, for you, for you, for you. Ooh. What does that one have? Two of Cups, Six of Wands. Sure, let's talk about that. The Two of Cups and the Six of Wands, the coming together, the communication. Two of Mirrors even with the Cups. There's a fairness that's going to be happening. The Six of Wands is, there we are. The Six of Wands is victory and success on the home front. The Six of Wands, yeah, that communication is going to open up. It's going to be very victorious for you. Like something is coming into play where it's going to be more balanced. Maybe I feel like this has to do with work. like a better business deal or a better language in a contract where it's going to be victorious in your favor. So there are your cards for the day. Don't get caught up in the details. The shadow side's on the bottom. Yeah, we've got the Ace of Swords. So something new is definitely opening up. And the Magician right there too. A lot of ones. A new job or a promotion. Yeah, I'm not sure. Fairness is coming in, like the Two of Cups. So to me, it's like fairness and communication. Are you looking towards either of those options? Like, are you looking into a new job or a promotion? Maybe it's time to ask for a promotion or a raise. Muster it up. The shadow side here, the Devil card. Don't pay attention to the details. Or pay attention to the details, but don't get caught up in them. Yeah, so have you ever asked for a raise? Promotion, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, like this communication and fairness, this partnership is where it is, but it's making me feel like work. Like that sort of related. Thanks. And yes. All right. Victory and success on the home front. Don't doubt yourself though, because I know sometimes excuse me. Sometimes when we go and ask for a raise, we'll like talk ourselves into it, and then we'll get there and the boss will be like, blah, blah, blah. And you'll be like, oh, never mind. But yes, timing could be imperative, but just get it together and yeah, do it. Good. I'm glad it's resonating. I love that Six of Wands on there, right? Like achieving goals, success, abundance. If you want something, ask for it. Okay, so I have some very interesting experiences with bosses in my life. And one of the things I took away from one of the bosses I had was, you know what? You never know until you ask. And so with that phrase, it empowered me to ask for several raises, which I had gotten. It had empowered me to ask for positions that I wasn't quite qualified for, but I grew into. It has empowered me to many adventures that I never would have had I not asked. So yeah, it's amazing. And all it is a question. Like, okay, Mr. Jones, thank you for the super chat on the channel. You are up next. Here we go. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. We have these queens as bookends. Ooh. And the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, Coco Babe, follow up on it with confidence. Like, don't be like, oh, excuse me, I just want to know. Just be like, oh, hey, yeah. Checking in and see if you had an opportunity to have a meeting about the promotion I asked you about or the raise I asked you about. Like, do it kind of with authority, not like, oh, I hate to bug you. Just be like, oh, I'd like to ask you about that promotion that I asked you about. Like, have you had an opportunity to think about it? You know? All right, Mr. Jones. I've got the queens bookending you here. I've got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. I also have the Ten of Swords in here. So right around the corner from a brand new cycle coming up, the Ten of Swords is just, there's a little bit that needs to be done with. The Queen of Swords is going to help you get rid of that, whether it be a challenging way of thinking or just like a habit that needs to drop. The Queen of Cups is going to help you go forward with that. She is intuitive. She's emotional. And she's okay with the vulnerability of being that way. I want to say that it's definitely work-related, Eight of Pentacles. Coming into a new position, there may be some old things that need to be let go. Like, that's not kind of how we do it in this office, sort of thing. Or like starting off on a fresh slate even. like a clean chalkboard, right? Just wiping that slate clean and starting off fresh and new is another way to look into this. And the Queen of Swords, she's just like, yeah, that's got to go. That's got to go. That's got to go. Queen of Cups is like, hey, yep, that's cool. Willing to learn, willing to grow, willing to be. Ten of Swords is like, yeah, awesome. That that cycle has actually come to an end right now. So I hope that is really resonating with you. Yeah, very interesting set. Who did we? I think we had Kings with you last week, didn't we? Where are we with you last week? Good night. Okay. Very, very interesting. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords. All right, here we go. Ananya, hello and welcome. Lena, you're number 39. Ananya, do you want to be on the list? You can be number 40. Thank you. No questions. I'm just doing card for the day. Da, 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 da. All right. New Jennifer, number 15. Hey, Miracle Whip. Thanks, Aries. Hey, Jennifer, this one's for you. Queen of Wands and the World. Nice, nice, nice. Take the action. Choose trash and stuff. The Queen of Wands comes in. She's nourishing. She's radiant like a sunflower. Oh, you got a kitty in a box. She's radiant like a sunflower. And we've got the World card right here on the bottom of the deck for you. The World card is an indicator like anything can go happen here. Let things just flow. And, ooh, hold on, let me do this. Let things flow and they'll go. Like a lot of new things are going to be opening up and it's going to be stuff that you didn't really quite know was there. But it's just going to take that little bit of vulnerability from that queen. But she's got so much confidence. So much confidence going in there. High Priestess here on the bottom of the deck too. Yeah, that's when the universe is having your back. I just go with the flow. This is the Witches Tarot deck. They're one of the choices in the bookings. Yeah, you'll know when you see it. Yeah, it'll be within you. You know, like, and some of those things, even as if something's weighing on your mind, if you say it out loud, sometimes that's all the heart needs in order to be like, wow, I've released that. I can start healing now. And sometimes it's just a feeling like you could be walking along and see a butterfly float by and be like, wow, my life is different now. And that's how you see it. And that's kind of how it happens. Like, man, oh man, on Friday, I saw my first butterfly / moth or whatever they are around here, but they're brown and they're beautiful. And along the ridges, along their wings, they have these little bright orange dots. And so as they're flapping through the air, they really catch my attention because orange is one of my favorite colors, you know? And that's just like one of those moments. All right, Shreya. King of Cups, Ace of Cups. I put that down. I'm like, ooh. King of Cups and Ace of Cups. They are talking about emotions and how they flow and where they're going. The King of Cups is the most emotionally stable card in the deck. He's just like, yeah, that's okay. I've got this. I'm not getting too worked up or there you go, Jennifer. I'm not going to get too caught up in or worked up in emotions or anything like that. The Ace of Cups is like things flowing, like manifestations are coming. Things are flowing towards you. It's going to happen. It's going to be amazing. All right, number 17, Wolfle. Here we go. Here we go. What do we need to know? Wolfle. Ace of Swords. Ooh, and Knight of Swords. New things are going to be revealed to you, and it's going to be happening in a quick and timely manner. Whew, that Knight is fast. Sounds like there's a dump truck outside. All right, Wolfle, Ace of Swords and Knight of Swords. We're going quickly into this next little, see how fast they're rushing forward. We're going quickly into this next phase where lots of things are going to be revealed. It's going to be like a phase of discovery and learning going on. All right, Powen. Number 18. What do we need to know for Powen today? Ooh, hey folks, welcome. Powen, number 18. We've got the 8 of Cups. So here we are. We're looking at going on personal discoveries. We're looking at, oh, look at all those options that are available. All right, Aries, I think you and I have some stuff. Oh, this is going to be fun. Powen, hang tight, you guys. You know what's going on today. Yeah, they can just be blocked, actually. We'll get on that. So hello, and welcome, everybody. Michael, just give me a minute here, okay, lovely? Any of my regulars? Ooh. Awesome sauce. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Ooh, yeah. No, I haven't shaved my mustache. No, it's an indicator of being pretty smart. You guys are awesome today, actually. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, yeah, you guys don't feed into it because you could get blocked. Sharia, don't put yourself in there, because you'll end up getting blocked. Ooh, we got a good group today. Awesome. Oh, snap, man. You know what? It has been a while. I could interview Iron Mike, if you want to make that happen. Yeah. You guys don't feed the trolls, all right? Jennifer Martin, just wait. Oh my God, the ham people are back. We haven't had ham people in a while. Oh my God. Hello, ham people. Holy shit. How are you? Long time no troll. Any of my guys here, they're regular Silfam Collective. Don't feed it. Don't feed it. Let them give me the watch time. Thank you. Awesome. Oh my God. Yeah, I totally had ham people before. It was a freaking great way to get into the spam. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for the watch time. I mean, holy shit, you guys. Last time you trolled my channel, there's my super chat. I love the ham trolls. You guys are awesome. Woo! I'm going to put you on timeout. Ham for life. Michael B., we're getting trolled by trolls right now. You do matter. You just don't want to be involved in this right now because you will get put on timeout or blocked. Sorry. Just the way it goes. Ham bone, ham time. Do, do, do. I love how you guys have so many different channels. Mihak, hi. We're just being trolled right now, so don't type anything in here, you guys. Otherwise, you will get blocked. Oh, Michael, it's okay. You guys don't be sorry about it. They're giving me watch time like mad right now. Like mad. So they can come on in here and they can be trolls as long as you guys don't feed them and don't type anything in the chat. I won't block you. Hembe. All right, so hello, everybody. I have 50 people in here right now. So anybody that actually wants to be here, please don't type anything. Oh, yeah. Woo. I don't know where they all came from. I don't know where it's going either. I see another message in there. 52 trolls in here right now. The Global Wrestling Federation. You are trolling for promoting wrestling? Awesome, thanks. You have a ridiculous name and now you're banned. China doll, don't type anything or you'll get blocked. I got ham trolls happening. 47 people right now are trolling the channel. So Any of my Soul Fam Collective, you do not want to get blocked. Do not type anything. Do not feed the trolls. Aries, you are doing one hell of a good job. Thank you. Thank you. Sophisticated Llama. Are you one of my trolls that tried super chatting? You got to get in before I block you then. Sloppy Bro, if you seriously want to be here, you need to stop typing in there because I'm banning trolls right now. Really hate to sound like such a bitch, but somebody's got to control the channel, and the trolls come in and they give us watch time. Like, yeah. Suri, hey, hi, lovely. Just hang out. Don't type anything. Dislike squad. Ooh, hit it. Hit the dislike button, you big jerks. Come on, do it. 54 of you? I hope there's 54 dislikes on this. Do it up. Do it up. Thanks, trolls. I need more mods. I think mods are doing a great job. Are you modded? You're modded.
Yeah, a few people.
Nice. 54. All right. So, are we ready to keep going, you guys? So for any of my friends, any other trolls want to get pimp slapped. The Ham World Order is amazing. They super chatted. This is live on Chatterbait. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you are. Not a troll? You can go. Suri, you just need to keep quiet for a sec. You're 42. All right, so we've got a lot of trolls going on right now. I'm just going to keep going because I trust my mods. Plentiful sodium. How do I feel about my ratio now? Oh, all I can see is my thumbs up. How are my thumbs down doing over there? 48? You guys are slacking. That's how I feel about it. All right, so moving on to the people I love and care about. Thank you, trolls, for coming and giving me watch time. This one's going to go over the edge. That's awesome. So yeah, number 18, Powen. 8 of Cups right here for you. 8 of Cups is going on that spiritual journey. It's self-discovery. It's having a look at what is in those cups and going with it. Just going on the explore, going on the explore. Enos, you're number 43. You guys are so amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, when trolls come in, we just go quiet and let them take over the chat, and then that way nobody gets blocked. And if by accident somebody has been blocked, I need to know so that I can unblock you. Because the mods just kind of block out everybody that wants to be rude that doesn't belong to the Soul Fam Collective. And it's kind of funny when they come in because you can see our numbers, right? You guys can see our numbers. It'll climb like fast, 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 fast. Normally, I just block it out up here on my webcam. But I was having fun with this one. So thank you. Thank you for your help, mods. All right, number 18, Powen. Wonder how much watch time they provided. Powen, we've got the 6 of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Can you do that without being a mod, Jennifer? Thank you. You guys are amazing. Powen, Six of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So we're going forward. We're moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race. There's still a little bit of emotional baggage there, but that's okay. Again, the Six of Swords coming up. So yeah, it's just about moving on and carrying on and just working through it. Cool, thanks. If you want to be a mod, I'll make you a mod. There's no responsibilities for it other than just blocking. And I won't add mods while it's happening because I don't want them to... Blown gasket, you can stay. You know, I normally handle it however I feel right to handle it. And I'm feeling so freaking sassy and empowered today that I don't give a shit. I play games online and you know what? Trolls don't hurt my feelings. I've converted so many haters into subscribers and I'm now friends with. It's not even funny. And I think that's amazing, Blown Gasket. Yeah. You're a part of the troll. All right. So are you in the ham squad? You made him a song for his channel. What's my excellent question? Oh, who in their right mind wastes so much time trolling? But you blocked everyone before that can happen. Yeah, you know what? I have zero tolerance for hate speech or bullying, and sometimes the trolls have been rather disgusting and descriptive. So when trolls happen, I'll play with them. Like I said, I am an online gamer, and it's like sometimes I just want to play with you. Other times I'll block just to protect the people in my fam collective. They don't deserve to be treated like crap, and I don't tolerate that here. So yeah, trolls are for wow. Thanks, Hubs. All right, we're at number 19, La Rose. So yeah, if you guys want to swarm and be all nice and you're more than welcome to join. But trolling, I have zero acceptance for. Although they are getting nicer. La Rose, here we got the Magician card right here. 7 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. All right, magic is happening, but you're not losing out on anything. It may feel like things are progressing, but you're kind of on the outskirts of things or missing out. Or like, we'll see you later, Blown Gasket. Yeah, a lot of it's boundaries. Like, I don't have to be nice to people that come and swarm my channel. Sorry. I'm not sorry. Yeah. La Rose, we've got the Magician and the 7 of Wands. So as this magic is happening, it's really, you may be noticing things happening to other people. It's just because they're happening differently. Pay attention to what's happening within your circle, and you will see that the opportunities are more than abundant there. All right, China doll. Some people don't understand what boundaries are, hey? Ooh, that was so fun. Ooh. Jeepers, jeepers. Oh, China doll. We've got the 5 of Cups and we've got the Lovers reversed. That came out reversed. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Chariot card. All right, so even though... I know, right? Oh, I should thank you for gracing us with your presence. I think not. All right, China, we've got the Five of Cups, the Lovers reversed, and the Chariot. It is time to move on. You're not missing out on anything. I think that person that you've been dwelling on, you are setting yourself up for blockages going forward. It's a release thing right now that needs to happen. And that Chariot is saying, hey, really, really see where you're putting your energy into that memory, that holding on, that longing. All right. Oh, sorry to sound so harsh. New things on the horizon. High Priestess here on the bottom as well. You've got this. The Chariot's about movement, movement, movement. So you may be feeling a release when it comes to that, you know, actually feeling better about it or feeling nothingness about it, which is also good. You don't need to give energy to it or away from it. Aries, I think you nailed that one about the entitlement. All right, Josephine, this one's for you. We've got the Two of Pentacles. Ooh, nice. You're finding chaos in the turbulent waters, like finding stability in chaos. The Eight of Wands reverse coming in here says that all that coming at you is starting to slow down. You're starting to be able to see things. You're starting to be able to find that balance, find that flow, find that energy of where you need to go and where it needs to be. Eight of Wands reversed. Very, very nice spot to, ooh, and the High Priest, the Hierophant. So that's just really regaining that power back through control, control of self. All right, we're at number 22. Letty, this is for you. I think we're going to be going a little longer today because because of our little troll section. The Ham Squad. All right, Letty, number 22. It's for you. Oh. We've got 15. We've got the shadow side. That's the perfect timing for this right now, universally. Friend, I hope you're pulling my leg. All right, so Letty, we've got the shadow side and the Empress. The shadow side is number 15. We're looking at the Devil, okay? 15 and 3. So if you're feeling like these things are constantly weighing on your mind, that something keeps coming up, that you're triggered by something, I want to say, have a look at the trigger point and ask why. What is going on? Why? Because the Empress is going to allow you tools to grow through that. It's going to be one of those things where you have to kind of make decisions and see where it's going to go, but it's going to allow an opportunity to grow. Look at the Seven of Pentacles. Time to review and see what's happening. Dot your I's, cross your T's. Yeah, the shadow side. So, like, that also includes dealing with sadness and grief and what?
Do we need this one?
Who?
Letty?
No, Letty's mine.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, Letty's mine. And also, the shadow side, grief and sadness and things like that, we're going to be faced with that, right? So, I'll send them over to you next time, Aries. All right, Letty, so allow that to flow, allow those emotions to flow. The Empress is coming through to allow it to grow and to flow and to grow. And I know you have a lot on your plate right now. It's going to come up to be maybe what you're going through right now is triggering something that is still being dealt with from before. So being able to identify where that is also is where the Empress will come in and help through that. All right. I hope that makes some sense for you, Letty. You've got this. Pinky Lee, number 23, you are up next. Tiger Lorenzo, yes, there is. You're number 44. All right, Pinky Lee, Pinky Lee. Huh. All right, you guys remember we had the Death card and the Six of Cups as our overview today? Pinky Lee, we've got the Death card and the Eight of Pentacles overview here. So the total end of a cycle, Eight of Pentacles is, thank you, China Doll. Eight of Pentacles is honing in on the craft, working on the mastery, doing those sort of things. But there's a cycle that really, really needs to end. Ooh, we've got the Magician here as well. So magic will happen once the cycle ends, and sometimes the universe is just like, like it's almost ready to tell you, but not quite. So have a review of what isn't working for your situation anymore and allow that kind of shedding of the old to happen, whether it be cleaning up the closet or getting rid of junk clutter or, you know, like that sort of shedding and cleaning, and see what kind of magic arises out of that. See you Thursday, Letty. Hello, Valerie. You're number 45. There we go. Little T. Aries is right. That is the standard issue answer to your question. If you have an exam coming up and you want to know if you are going to pass it, you need to study, and then you will pass it. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Thanks for sitting here through the trolls, even though there were nice ones today. Thank the trolls for the watch time. All right, Flower Girl, number 24. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, Flower Girl, guess what? Oh. Guess what, Flower Girl? Yeah, we've got the Tower reversed. Yay. We've got the King of Swords. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got the World. Okay. Tiger, I've always had mods. And we have the World. So those Tower moments happened. Can't change what's happened. You have to pick up the pieces and go forward with it. King of Swords here is like a little blunt, a little communication. Pick up your pieces and move forward. Don't sit there and worry about the past and what's going on there. He wants you to pick those pieces up, get it going, get it started. The world is ahead of you, and you can't take that oldness with you into the newness. It doesn't have a place there. And the Fool card right on the bottom. All right. I hope that's making some sense. A little bit of reprieve from the Towerness. Oh, yeah, Lorenzo. We've always got mods. Mods lurking here and there. The only thing is like when we get spammed with an extra 25 people in chat, you don't see the action that they do because they don't need to be there. Jupiter. Excuse me. All right, ear front, number 25. Kitties in a box. Kitties in a box, kitties in a box, kitties in a box. Ear front, ear front. We have the Three of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Three of Swords is a little bit of heartbreak, but the Ten of Pentacles is everything works out on the other side of it. All right, so we're feeling a little bit lonely, I think, is where this Three of Swords is. Thinking about things that make you happy will get that vibration going. The cycle's coming to an end. Just recognizing that Three of Swords. Maybe something didn't quite work out the way you wanted it to, but something else will work out in its place that will be better and brighter for you. Yay! All right, moving on to number 26, we have Leith. That was kind of short and sweet today. Some of the cards keep going. Some of them are like, hey, that's it. Leith Patterson, welcome, welcome. Leith, we've got the shadow side and the Nine of Pentacles that have come in. Ooh, 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 ooh. The Devil and the Nine of Pentacles. This card combo here is like the Nine of Pentacles talks about the self-made person. I've done the work. I've worked it all myself. You're very welcome. I've done the work. I've done it all myself. Don't get caught up in the details and don't doubt yourself about where you need to go forward. Yes, yes, yes. Have that confidence that you've done the research. You've done that. Aw, thanks. Thanks so much, Wolful, for the super chat. Oh my goodness. So yeah, going in here, Leith, we've got, don't get caught up in the details. Don't get overwhelmed by it's not perfect, because it doesn't need to be perfect to get started. It just needs to get started. Then you can work on it being perfect. And that's where that Nine of Pentacles comes in. The Self, ooh, and the Six of Cups. Our overview card today. Yay. The Nine of Pentacles is the self-made person. So just do the work. The work works. Do what feels good for you and see what kind of rabbit holes it takes you down. Nine of Pentacles is really nice coming up on that. What does that say? Oh, number 1. Your fox is so cute, Wolful. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Sagar, I did chop my hair. Yeah. It is gone. Hence the title, Glow Up and Show Up. All right, here we are. Young Soul, number 27. This is for you. We have the Four of Cups reversed. Ooh, and the King of Wands. So it's a very good time to stop looking around and thinking that things aren't for you or options aren't available, because they very much are. I'm glad that you're opening your eyeballs to it. There's offerings that are all around. The King of Wands, he's magnetic, he's action, he's fiery. He wants you to start doing that action. He wants you to like start doing something. It is not a time of rest, rest, rest. All right. I hope that makes some sense for you, Young Soul. Caramel Apple, number 28. And then Miriam M. And you, Kabisha. Oh, thanks, you guys. Definitely different. It's so nice. It feels so good. All right. Caramel Apple. Got the Lover's card reversed and the Ten of Wands and the Magician. All right, Caramel Apple. Jupiter's looking for his little ball. All right, Caramel Apple, here we are. With this Lover's card reversed, where are you putting your energy? Where is that blockage happening? You're burdening yourself with all the work. The Ten of Wands is carrying it all. Like all those wands are on that person's shoulders. There's a not even balance right now, but being able to do the work and communicate through it is going to allow that magic to happen. There's a cycle that needs to come to an end. We got the Ten of Swords here too. A cycle is coming to an end and it needs to be brought to light, maybe given some love instead of some hatred even in this situation of the end of the cycle, because that's a 10 as well and that's a 1. Oh, and we have a 10 here. Love yourself enough to end the cycle. Practice self-care. Allow the magic to flow. Get out of your own way. Like, yeah, do some positive affirmations there and see how you talk to yourself, really. Would you talk to an animal or a plant that way? And then use that as your guideline for the next little bit and see if that helps. You know, when you find yourself stuck in negative self-talk, would I talk to a child that way? Would I talk to an animal that way? And then change it. I hope that makes some sense. Miriam M, number 29. We've got the King of Wands here for you, Miriam M. He is, or sorry, the King of Cups. He's emotionally stable. He's got a good head on his shoulders, even though the Queen of Wands is on her head about what action do I do? A lot of times we say lead with the heart, not with the mind. That's what's coming to my mind right now. Don't over rationalize things. Okay. Don't over rationalize things. Where is your passion? Where is your project passion going? Where's your drive? And don't overthink it. All right. 9 of Cups. That's the wish card. Don't overthink it with that Queen of Wands. Go forth with confidence. Ooh, ooh. Andrew, this one is for you, Jupiter is spending time rearranging the kitchen, being so cute. All right, Andrew, we've got the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. Is it time? Is it time? Are you going into a new job? Have you ended a job and are you going into a new one? Hey, Pooja. Hey, Staffy. I'm not doing questions. So, Andrew, 10 of Swords is an indicator of an end of a cycle. That's the end of a thing. The 8 of Pentacles comes in and says, this has to do with work because Pentacles are like earthing and money, and you're working hard to become an expert. So maybe it's time to start gaining more knowledge when it comes to the work that you're doing, and it is time to end that cycle to get more knowledge to move forward. All right, so pay attention to where this is going. All right, up next is number 31, Kabesha. The cards are getting very slippery. I might have to... Oh, they're so cute. Hello, smiles all day. Kabesha, this one's for you. The High Priest, number 5. We're looking at traditional, we're looking at 8 of Cups, personal discoveries, going on that personal discovery, but through you're going to discover a new sense of faith in your life, a new sense of being, a new sense of discovery that has your attention on a spiritual level, and is going to be, I think, going into a traditional sort of religion, maybe a little bit of investigation into theology, and finding somewhere where you can put your faith, you can find prayers. And it's on this road to self-discovery that we're going through right here that makes me think of going back to the basics, to finding faith. And when we have the Ace of Cups coming in here as well, a lot of emotions flow and go with that. So sometimes we just need a little bit of faith in the unknown, in the higher power, in God, in spirit, in creator, in something that you believe in, that you can have that faith that and send your prayers to. Ooh, that one got a little deep. But I mean, that's why we're here. Oh my gosh, those little piggies are so cute. You guys, what's your favorite little animals? Stick them in the chat for me. Let me see them. I'll put my favorite little animal in here too. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try that. Oh, that's not going to work either. There we go. That should work. Oops. There, that worked. Baby seals. Nice. All right, Raoul Jane, number 32, and then Elsie, Loveleen, and Jennifer Martin. Oh, Jennifer, look at them all. Oh, Bowsers and dragons, oh my. Nice. Raoul Jane, this is for you. Ooh, 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 ooh. We've got the Three of Swords, but we've also got the Page of Pentacles. All right, so when the Three of Swords comes up, it's like the heartbreak card. And while, you know, we don't want to hear that, yeah, there's heartbreak or whatever going on, it is part of cycles. You know, like we can't be happy all the time. We can't be sad all the time either. The Page of Pentacles talks about doing things for the long haul. What are you doing? A little luck on your side, and there's going to be a little offering coming your way. But allow it to take those swords out of the heart. Allow it to allow you to heal, right? I'll give yourself permission to heal and go forward for the long haul. Such a pretty little page right there. As Grandma always says, this too shall pass. Wolf, wolf, unicorn. YouTube Queen, hello. Welcome to the Soul Fam Collective. I'm not doing questions today. I'm doing card for the day. I do have a list that is very full right now. But if you want to stick around, I am at number 33 of 46. And we'll see how we are for time at the end. Well, we had some pretty amazing trolls come through that took up some time today. So we'll see how it goes. Elsie, for you. Ooh, the King of Wands. The King of Wands. He's action. He's a good leader. Nine of Swords reversed. Action happening after having that rest time. King of Wands. Nine of Swords reversed. All right, you figured it out. It's the and I know in our talks that we talk a lot about putting things on the shelf and not applying that energy to them. And sometimes we need to dust those things off on the shelf. This is kind of what that is talking about, you know, not dwelling on where the energy is going, but actually applying it to where it needs to be and doing with it what it needs to do, if that makes some sense to you there. We have the Queen of Wands, fiery bookends. Queen of Wands on the back end of the deck for you all see. So she's just talking about doing it with confidence. Even if you're coming up across some difficult times, we have another queen up there for you. Just really paying attention to where energy is going. Don't worry about it too much. Allow that heavy weight to be lifted from your mind with the confidence of the Queen of Wands there. All right, lovely. Number 34, Lovely Vlogs. Here we go. Ooh, we've got the Tower reversed. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. That's awesome. So while it's feeling like it's been a little bit chaotic lately, like, of course it has been. This last year has been very chaotic. Tower reversed. Ace of Pentacles. Remember our overview cards, you guys, was the Death card and the Six of Cups. Cycles, cycles, cycles. I'm going to sneeze. All right, lovely. And the Tower card is flipped. Start taking those pieces of the Tower and building your new foundation. Ace of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck for you is like Things are coming your way. Gold is coming. Like the road is being paved. It's just time to start picking up the pieces that the tower has exploded and using them to your advantage. Six of Swords reversed on the bottom as well. So keep an eye out about going forward. There will be a little bit of emotional blockages going in there, but that's to be expected because you're going into new and uncharted places. All right, Jennifer Martin, number 35. Here we go. Hello, Joopy's butt. What? Joopy butt? Hi, Joopy butt. All right, Jennifer Martin, this is for you. Oh, man, yesterday Jupe was sitting on hubby's chair over there, and he was staring at us in the kitchen like this. And I'm like, Jupiter, can you be less glary and more judgmental? So he does this. I'm like, oh, you can be. I'll have to get pictures of it and make stickers. The judgy cat, make a meme out of him. All right, Jennifer Martin. Oh, la, 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 la. All right, we got the Ace of Wands reverse. We have the Two of Wands right there, and we have the Sun card. Girl, get the hell out of your way. All right, not time for fiery action right now because you have to make a decision. The Two of Wands comes in and says, make that decision. It doesn't matter what decision you make. It's going down the same road right there. See that road right there? The Monday cards. I love the Monday cards for this one. They're standing there, and we've got the wand in the wand and that ribbon road. Each decision leads down that same road, okay? So the thing that's blocking you is you making that decision. But the sun is shining on you. It's going to take it forward. La, 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 la. Magician right here as well for you, Jennifer. So yeah, the sun's taking it forward, and it's going to lead it to new things. It's shining. Happy decisions. You know? So yeah, the Ace of Wands is just kind of like stuck in the ground right now like a little stake. Like, just wait. Wait. Make that decision, and then you'll see the action start going again. You'll start feeling that action go. Oh, thanks. It's pretty choppy, actually. Yeah, it needs some work from a professional hairdresser because I just took scissors to it myself yesterday, the day before. I followed a really stupid YouTube tutorial, really. Actually, I followed a tutorial of a hairdresser reviewing bad quarantine haircuts and bad haircuts at home to kind of learn what not to do. And then I did some other stuff, and I'm probably going to end up there. It's awesome, though. All right, Adventures of Sharon, number 36. Love it. Did you have a breakthrough this weekend? It feels like it happened. We've got the Lovers card. We've got the Chariot. And we've got the Emperor. And we've got the Magician. A lot of major arcana cards right now. So again, oh, Jennifer adulting. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. You know, my email's open to you guys if you ever need it. So yes, Adventures of Sharon. I feel like this weekend has been a very, very big aha moment for you about where you want to go forward. I feel like something has opened up for you with this Lovers card, but it's a relationship with yourself. It's that movement into the comfort level, into a little bit more confidence. And with the Emperor card right here, we're looking at order and stability, and we're looking at power and healing. And with the major arcanas, it talks to us about what we're doing within ourselves, like on a spiritual level. Whereas with the minors, with the suits, it's talking about actions that things that need to be done in order to achieve this sort of things that the majors are talking to us about. So I just feel like it's been a really great weekend for you, and really allow the universe to provide you for you and open up to that magic coming in. Excuse me. All right. Do we have Sweet but Psycho Luna here still? Hairstyles released 10 anime haircuts. Ooh, that would be fun. There's actually more on there than I thought. Sweet but Psycho Luna. Luna, 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 Luna. Here is your card. Boom. 3 of Wands. Waiting on something or someone to come and save the situations. Not making that decision, not making the action, making the choice to... All right, Wolf, we'll see you Thursday. Thank you for the nice box too. All right, Psycho Luna, 3 of Wands. You need to make a decision, because even not making a decision is making a decision, and there are consequences for it. Boom. There's the moon. Hello, Tabassum. How are you, lovely? It's good to see you as well. Oh, I think I need some tea. What are you guys drinking? Did I ask you that yet? Wolf, will have an amazing day. All right, Sagar. Number 38. You guys, we've got a lot of the we have a lot of the 6 of Swords coming up. The 6 of Swords is moving away from things, but there's still a little bit of emotional baggage in the way. We have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck as well, and he's like the most emotionally stable card in the deck. So keep doing the work that you're doing and going forward. We've got the Empress. And allow that king to just guide you through even-keeled emotions. Sometimes we have to leave our emotions out of things in order to think things over, and like pros and cons, yes and no. So sometimes the king comes in and says, hey, you know, like do it with an even keel, right? Keep those emotions in check. All right, Lena. Did I already do Lena? I feel like I'm saying this again. No, I did love Lean. Lena, and Ananya, Suri, Enos, Tiger, Valerie, Brian, and Tabassum. Peppermint. Lena, number 39. Here we go. This is for you. Nice, nice, nice. All right. So we've got the Moon card, or the 2 of Swords reversed, and we've got number 20, Karma, the Judgment card here. Where are we? 2 of Swords and number 20, Judgment. Making that decision. Make the decision. Do not judge yourself on it. There are going to be consequences of the decision either way. All right? Not making a decision is still making the decision. Where the 3s talk to us about like waiting on things. The 2s are like communication. Just freaking do it. You could also, gone. There's a big Moon card here. So even in this Judgment card, there could be some things that are going into blindly. Look and do some research right here. That's what it is. Look and do some research right here. Don't go into it blindly. So maybe you need to do a little base research going into it, and do it open-mindedly. on both sides of the argument, because as we are researching things on the internet, I mean, seriously, you can research anything to back your idea. There is always going to be a backing for your idea online. It's going to be so easy to prove. What's hard to do is finding the argument on the other side of it as well, right? I understand this, but this. So really go into it and do that research proper. And that way it'll prevent any judgment going forward into the decision that was being made. Does that make sense? Thank you guys so much for letting me read for you. It is an honor and a pleasure to be here doing this. I've got Serene, number 42, coming right up. Thank you for putting up with the trolls today, you guys. You're rock stars. Serene, Queen of Swords. We had the Death card and the Six of Cups as the overview card today. Queen of Swords comes in and cuts out persons, places, situations that does not serve our highest good. Things that aren't good for us. Things that don't make our soul set on fire, right? So, yeah, Nine of Cups comes in on the bottom of the deck here. And when the Queen, sometimes when we have troubles removing things like this from our lives, the Queen of Swords comes in. And you know what? The Nine of Cups is like the wish come true. It's a very good card. It's like a wish is coming true. All right, number 43, Enos. Here we go. Do, 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 do. Ooh. Enos, the Justice card has jumped out for you. Ooh, 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 ooh. The Justice card and the Six of Cups. Six of Cups was our overview card, Enos, so we need to pay special attention to that. All right, Justice. Six of Cups. Finding balance, finding that balance, coming back into this state of happiness and finding ways to induce that into your daily life. Looking for that balance. Yeah. A Justice. She comes in and she's going to like even show you ways that you can draw on that happiness from the past. Feeling like raising your vibration from remembering how to laugh like a child sort of thing, right? Six of Cups is our overview card today also. So it's just really focusing on that. Really focusing on coming back to the happy, Enos. Really focusing on coming back to the happy. Finding that balance. Just doing silly things of wonderment. Releasing burdens and boundaries. I hope that's making some sense for you because you have got this. Hello, Charlie Bear. How are you doing? Your reading will be done this week. I apologize for the delay and I thank you for your patience. It's been kind of a crazy weekend. Really, Tiger? Did you learn something new? Like, did you have a... Tiger, oh man, you made my day. Like, how do you show up at one of those things by accident? That's awesome. Maybe you were meant to be there. Part of that message was for you. All right, Tiger, this is your card. Nine of Wands, working through it. Working through it and reducing the friction. We've got the Five of Wands reversed. You know, I'm not an advocate of working to the grind. Oh, thank you, Charlie Bear. I am not an advocate of working to the grind, but sometimes we need to kind of just work through the stuff in order to calm that chaos, in order to calm the things that are happening here. That Five of Wands is reversed. Ooh, and then the magic on the bottom of the deck here for you. So yeah, Tiger, maybe you got that something like aha moment while you were in there. And it's calming that for you. Let me know if that resonates or not. Charlie Bear, thank you for the pay it forward. Oh my goodness. Is there anybody that you would like to pay it forward to? You still have one coming. It was a very interesting weekend this weekend. Every time I'm on point. Aw, thank you. Thank you for letting me read for you. You've got this. You got this. I'm just a messenger. All right. Valerie, Brian, Tabassum, and Charlie Bear. Here we go. Valerie, this one's for you. Whoa, Valerie. All right, lots of cycles, you guys. We've got the Death card and the Six of Cups as our overview. And again, I say the Death card because that comes into the cycle of the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is a heartbreak card, all right? And you know what? I'm not going to lie to you. Aw, thanks. I'm not going to lie to you and say it's a pretty moment because sometimes these moments are hard. However, the Sun is on the bottom of the deck for you, Valerie. So I want you to look at it as like a cycle. Sometimes these cycles need to come to an end, and sometimes we need to do some more work from the cycle. And remember that things that need to be left behind have no room in the future for you. All right, that stuff's not working for you anymore. Outside of the comfort zone, over here on this side is where the sun is shining. All right, and I know it's big and I know it's scary. Two of Wands, making a decision to allow this to go, to allow this cycle to heal is really going to open up some things for you. And the sun is on your side. That energy of the sun is right there. And as you're going through the cycle too, like if you're having an ugly moment, take that sunshine and let it scan your body. Take that sunshine right in. Just suck all that energy that you need to from the sun. It has plenty to give you. And just refill yourself with it. Imagine that beautiful sunlight is right there glowing from within your heart. Okay. So yeah, big changes, but they're awesome changes. All right, Brian Ragland, how is your glitter guitar coming along? Did you get all the glitter cleaned up? This is your card for today. I hear chainsaws out there. Woo. All right. We have the Sun and the King of Cups. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, big cycles too, hey? Seven of Wands reversed, and then we've got the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck too. So the King of Cups and the Sun going with an emotional balance going forward. The sun is shining on that growth. The sun is shining on this progress. It is calming the chaos. It's calming the challenges that have arisen from it in the past. Those are no longer as challenging for you or even challenges at all. They've just been dissipated. Moving away from things. The Six of Swords is moving away from things. There's still a little bit of emotional baggage, but the sun is shining on that. The king is on your side right here for allowing that to heal and that to go. And it, again, Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. That's the calming of the chaos. That's the flipping of the script. That is where like the calming happens, where the healing happens. So going into it with an even keel and allowing that sunshine again, allow that sunshine to get into your face and warm you up and fill up your body as this is happening. And just allow those emotions to go and allow them to feel, because the king is there on your side with the confidence. It's time. There's a lot of big cycles that are coming to an end, guys. A lot of great big ones. And we're going to, like I said, I've been saying for a while, we're going to start seeing our work paying off. We're going to start seeing the benefits of the work that has been being done. You know, like as we're all on our individual journeys, it is going to take it forward. And we're going to start seeing the results of the things that we're putting in. All right, Tabassum, lovely. This one is for you, Just Bassam need to know. Bassam, we've got the lovers. Oh, we've got the lovers on their heads. We've got the Knight of Cups, and we have the Six of Cups right here. The Six of Cups is our overview card, so it has extra special play into this reading for you today. All right, Bassam, with the lovers on their head, it's coming into a time where you need to find your self-love. You need to find your self-worth. We've got the King of Cups right here that's like emotionally going forward, but not fast, not in a speedy way. He's slow and steady. He doesn't want to spill what is in his cup there. The horse isn't trotting. By filling up that cup and getting ready to cross that bridge, remembering happiness from the past. Remember how that feeling is to feel happy like a child, to feel that wonderment, I keep saying, to feel just so carefree, like, woo, go roll down a hill or swing on a swing or go down a slide, that sort of thing. And it really, really is part of that cycle to and the slow and steady wins the race. Again, the Knight of Pentacles is here. Looking into this, both the horses are facing the same way too. And it's coming right down to here where raising your vibration through remembering how it feels to laugh and play as a child and allowing self-love to happen as well. That's like Major Arcana talks about stuff that we need to do within ourselves, where minors are the action. Slow and steady, but it has to flow. You have to flow. All right, here we are, number 48. Charlie Bear, thank you for the Pay It Forward reading on the channel. You are amazing. You still have one coming from the illustrious Chell. Geared all up for it, waiting for permission from the universe. YouTube Queen, I can add you on, yes. You will be next. It's going to be exciting. Oh, very exciting. All right, Charlie Bear. What do we got here? Oh, things are moving. When's your birthday, Charlie Bear? All right, things are moving. We've got the Chariot card here for you, lovely. And, oh, man. Girl, can you get out of your own way? Charlie Bear, we've got Chariot, Eight of Swords, Four of Pentacles. And I'll tell you what the reason I say it. All right, Aries, have an amazing day. Thanks for your mod skills today with all the trolls. Have a blessed day. All right, Charlie Bear, the Chariot and the Eight of Swords. Movement is halted because you're in your own way. What are you second guessing? Oh, maybe I'll have to do that today. What are we working on? When is your birthday? I have so many questions for you now. Okay, so we know the movement is happening. It needs to happen. It needs to happen. We have the Eight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, which is a big, big blockage right here. Why are we blocked? What questions are in your head? What are you getting in your way about? The Four of Pentacles comes in. You see how he's stepping? I talk about this guy often. You see how he's stepping on those pentacles and he's hoarding that other one. That's a blocked emotion set. Eight of Swords right here. She's blindfolded and her hands are behind her back and there's swords all around, but she just scoots back a little bit, comes around it. She's going to be out of her own way. Okay. So what is your hesitation? What is your issue? You can, I have another deck where that question can be answered. If you email me and say my issue is regarding, okay. Man, this journey that you've been on this last year has been crazy. The High Priestess is right here on the bottom of the deck, which means the universe has your back, whatever decision is made. But I think a decision needs to be made, right? Some movement needs to happen. Jeepers, we also have the Moon So allow the light. We're coming on to a new moon too. The moon card is like shining light into situations. Maybe ask your intuitive guidance about what needs to be done, because we do have temperance here. Okay, finding that balance, not being judgmental about where it's going to go. Honestly, I can say boundaries are going to bring the right clients to you on either end of this spectrum of where it's going. The universe has your back. Don't let, yeah, perfect. Boundaries help us enforce who we want our clients to be. Okay. We don't want any client. We want a client that's going to do the work that is going to work well with us, right? So it's like me. I don't just read for anybody. There are people I have said, no, I'm sorry, my services aren't available to you. You are the wrong client. Our vibrations don't mesh. And so with boundaries coming in this aspect of things too, within boundaries, there's going to be growth. You can expand with these boundaries. And I know it sounds very strange that as you're taking these steps back, as you're going ahead and doing that, it's okay to say, I am not going to serve da 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 da. Because with those 4 or 5 things off the deck, you can now focus on these other 3 or 4 things. So niching down to blow up, right? It's what my mentor talks about. But again, the universe has your back, and don't be afraid of making those decisions, because you know what? If you are making decisions right now where you feel like, hey, I'm also taking on too much, you can pull back. You can say, you know what? Nope, that's it. I'm not doing that right now. And that is okay, because you're testing the waters, and that's how you establish your boundaries, right? But don't put off doing it because you're worried about taking on too much. It could be that lesson that says, you know what? This is just not the right time or place for that. So that's where that temperance balance is coming in. Don't be judgy on yourself for it either. The right clients are going to come to you, and then it's going to be more of a pleasurable experience to do the work. It's going to be, they're going to have more growth because of it. You're not going to have to put the extra energy in and be exhausted at the end of the day because it's like a fighting situation, you know? So yeah, good. Oh, so excited. You missed it, Charlie Bear. We had a good roll of trolls in here. They're actually nice trolls, and I kind of got in trouble at the end for blocking them all. So yeah, if you want some good entertainment, scroll back. You got a coffee break coming up. Meanwhile, if you think of anybody that could use this reading, let me know. Otherwise, we'll see how it goes, and probably Thursday we'll announce it. I got the book open. Yeah. Yeah. I feel you there, Charlie Bear. Exciting. But yeah, I have this new deck. It's called the Karma Cards by, yes, Siri, you did. Awesome. The Karma Cards. Anyways, I picked up another deck of his, and literally, if you pose a question in the right way, the way the cards come up, they answer it very, very directly. I played with Huyen a little bit, gave her one. So if you want to email me and say the issue is blank, then I will say that sentence and do the cards and send you a screenshot of exactly what they say and let me know. If you don't mind helping me break in my new cards. Nice. Perfect timing for that. All right, YouTube Queen. Yeah. I'd love to check out and see what the cards have to say for you. Just like a simple, the issue is this. And then, yeah, that's how he says to pose the questions for the cards. And I tell you what, they're like, crap your pants amazing. And thank you. All right, YouTube Queen, number 49. Here we go. Ooh. We've got the 6 of Swords reversed and the Hanged Man for you. All right, YouTube Queen, Six of Swords reversed is you're not quite ready to move away from it yet because there's still too much emotional baggage in your way. La, 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 la. So you're trying to move away, but that baggage is really, really holding you down. What is going to lessen that load with the baggage is a new perspective here with the Hanged Man. All right, we've got the Hanged Man going on. He's all about perspective. He's all about looking at things from a different point of view. He's there by choice also to have that point of view brought to him. We've got the Seven of Wands in the reverse position. So once this, I want to say state of mind, and I want to say going from a victim mentality into a victor mentality, just flipping that switch and empowering yourself is where this Hanged Man is right now. He's just giving you these things to look at. He's giving you these things to empower yourself with, to get this boat on its right side up so that this sailing can keep happening. All right, I hope that resonates with you, YouTube Queen. Beauty, beauty. I am at the end of my list. Has anybody been missed? Did I miss anybody today? Here we go. Enos. Yeah, I did yours. You are number 43. You got to back up a little bit. And I think that is it for today. Everybody's been read. What a great reading. What a great reading today, you guys. We had some trolls coming in. I thank you all so much for your love and support, Soul Fam Collective. Very important when we do get trolled just to go silent in the chat so that you don't get blocked. And let us do the job of getting rid of the trolls. And you know what, you guys, in my opinion, trolls are trolls. I do not want to risk any abusive vocabulary or behavior being used by them. So even if they are nice trolls, I will still block. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my mods. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for your help with blocking those trolls. And yeah, thanks trolls for all the watch time and allowing me to tell you off a little bit. I even got a super chat from a troll. So yay, thumbs up. Thanks, guys. You guys are amazing. I love you so very much. Thank you so much for being here and allowing me to read for you because you know what? It is an honor and a pleasure to be the messenger here. I'll see you guys again live on Thursday, 9 a.m. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell and all notifications so you know when I go live and when I post. Ha ha. All right. Mwah. I love you guys. I hope your day is amazing and I'll see you again on Thursday.